Do subscribe to Filter Copy and click on the bell icon to get regular updates.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Filter Copy. I am T.S. Sudhir. A bus ticket. Yes, a bus ticket is what is hogging the headlines in Andhra Pradesh on Friday. This bus ticket issued to a passenger on the 22nd of August for a journey from Tirumala to Tirupati for Rs 55 has created a controversy because on its reverse side was printed information about pilgrimage to Jerusalem, and this happened during a journey from the holy town of Tirumala to Tirupati. It's printed in Telugu and translated roughly it says for Christians at minimum expense for all facilities Holy Jerusalem pilgrimage. Now the BJP was the one which flagged it off. Senior RSS ideologue and author Ratan Sharda tweeting the copy of the ticket and asking Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy of Andhra Pradesh if he was an evangelist at taxpayers' cost. BJP leaders in Andhra Pradesh also jumping into the controversy, calling for an anti-conversion law in the two Telugu states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. In Hyderabad, the Telangana BJP MLA Tiger Raja Singh also getting in, saying that propagation of Christian religion among Hindus who are travelling to Tirumala and Tirupati is condemnable. In fact, he said that does Jagan know about it? He wanted to know whether it was being done with the Chief Minister's knowledge. Highly unlikely that a Chief Minister would know about what ad is printed out on the back of a bus ticket. Anyway, he went on to say that if Jagan knows about it, he needs to stop it because Tirupati is a holy place of worship for Hindus and no other religion can be propagated there. And whoever is responsible for these tickets, action should be taken against them. We got in touch with the senior officials of the Andhra Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation, the APSRTC. They did confirm that the ticket was genuine and they said that we are inquiring into it because it came to their notice last night after the ticket was issued. The ticket was issued, the ad was issued by the Minority Affairs Department of the Government of Andhra Pradesh about a government program. Now, we also spoke to other sources in Tirupati who said that the bundle was supplied only on the morning of the 22nd of August and was not meant for the Tirumala-Tirupati route in the first place. When we dug further, we realized that there was a twist to the story because the BJP was all along slamming Jagan Mohan Reddy that he was trying to promote Christianity in the holy town of Tirumala, Tirupati. But the fact of the matter is that this entire ad printed on the back of the bus ticket had nothing to do with any decision taken by the YSR Congress government, which formally took charge on the 30th of May in Andhra Pradesh. Now, Filter Copy has accessed a communication of the APSRTC, which is dated 5th of March 2019. That was when the Telugu Desam was still holding charge in Andhra Pradesh. Now, that letter refers to an order of 4th June 2018. When it is decided that ads of the Minorities Welfare Department of the Government of Andhra Pradesh will be printed on 60,000 rolls, and these were to be supplied to the Nellore and Kadapa zones of the APSRTC in the southern part of Andhra Pradesh. Now, what this prima facie means is that the decision to print the ads put out by the Minority Welfare Department in those two zones was taken when the TDP was in power and had got nothing to do with the present YSRC government. However, what needs to be probed now is that how did this ad get published on tickets to be issued on a route on Tirumala Tirupati between the two towns of Tirumala and Tirupati? Was it a case of oversight or was it a case of deliberate mischief? Because it was meant for the Nellore and Kadapa depots. Why did it get into the Tirupati zone? The Endowments Minister of Andhra Pradesh, B. Srinivas, has said that he will order an investigation into how tickets meant for the Nellore zone found their way into Tirumala Tirupati. Now, let's just look at it in perspective. Now, this is not the first controversy which has hit the Andhra Pradesh government since the 30th of May. In fact, just a couple of days back, the BJP had targeted Jagan Mohan Reddy because he had apparently refused to light a lamp during an event in Dallas in the USA, where he was till yesterday. He's in fact on his way back to Amravati. He's on the flight back to India. Now, he was accused of not lighting the traditional lamp. The Chief Minister was accused, in fact there was a lot of trolling over social media, of hurting Hindu sentiments. The YSR Congress party then clarified that the hall where the function was being held in Dallas did not permit the lighting of a fire and hence the lamp was electronically lit. Now, all this essentially comes out of the fact that Jagan is a practicing Christian, his mother Vijayamma is a practicing Christian, but at the same time, Jagan is also someone who visits Hindu places of worship quite regularly. He is also known to visit and pays respects to Hindu seers in Andhra Pradesh and in Telangana. But because of his mother's Christian beliefs, it is regularly used to label him as a leader who promotes Christianity while paying lip service to Hinduism. In fact, only last month he had also gone on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. So while the family does practice Christianity, it's also alleged all the time that he and his family also indulge in promoting Christianity at Hindu places of worship, and that includes Tirumala Tirupati. In fact, you would recall that when Jagan appointed his uncle Y.V. Subbareddy as the chairman of the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams, there was an uproar, there was a lot of fake news being planted in a lot of media, over social media, that Y.V. Subbareddy is a practicing Christian, and why should a practicing Christian be appointed as the chief of the TTD, which is going to preside over the world's richest Hindu temple. Now, Filter Copy had done a detailed report on how Y.V. Subbareddy, who is the husband of Vijayamma's sister, is actually a devout Hindu. In fact, Subbareddy was horrified when these kind of allegations were made against him that he is a practicing Christian, because he is a devout Hindu, extremely orthodox and extremely religious at that. So this entire charge of Christianity has always been leveled against Jagan. It was leveled even against Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy when he was chief minister between 2004 and 2009. But this present controversy, the YSR Congress party has managed to wriggle out of it, because it was proved that it was issued during, the order was passed during the TDP regime. But definitely, whether it was a case of mischief or oversight, that these ads were printed on tickets to be issued on the Tirumala Tirupati road and perhaps deliberately hurt sentiments of Hindu devotees, Hindu pilgrims, Hindu passengers, that has to be definitely probed by the Andhra Pradesh police at the earliest. That's it then on this big story coming out of Andhra Pradesh on Friday. Thank you very much for watching Filter Copy.